Hey everyone, Jamie Michelle here. So before we get into the video that we're here to watch about songwriting, I want to preface a couple things. One, like and subscribe. Thank you. Anyways, number two, I want to preface my audio in this was not the best, and I didn't realize it until I was editing, because I'm learning to edit my own videos and I don't like computers, and it's already a struggle, and so that took me a lot longer, and I want to apologize. And then the audio in it was horrible because I left my fish tank on and I didn't realize it until after. And I'm gonna post a video anyways, is to show my growth when I get the baddie B at editing, and we can go back and laugh at that video together. So but anyways, just bear with it, and any YouTubers or editors, please comment down any tips, tricks, or anything that you can suggest to help with editing, making it easier, or anything that you found along the way that's helped you. But let's sit down, besties, and discuss some songwriting. Hello, and welcome to today's episode of Sit Down Sunday with me, Jamie Michelle. So today we're going to be talking about all things songwriting, how I got into music, or songwriting really, both. We're going to be talking about what songwriting means to me and what it does for me, and just my general process of how I write songs. And yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoy this video. But before we dive in, please make sure that you like and subscribe, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing bi-weekly episodes of Sit Down Sunday, plus other content of singing videos, trips to Nashville, etc, etc. So please make sure that you subscribe for the Jamie Michelle music journey, girl. It is happening this year. That was my cat jumping from furniture to furniture. So but yeah, please make sure you like and subscribe. It means so much to me and I appreciate it so much. So yeah, anyway, when did I start songwriting? So this is kind of a loaded question, or sentence, I guess. So music has always been something that has just been in my soul and fulfilled me. My mom used to say that even when I was like 2 years old, and she would have me like at the grocery store with her, I'd be in the cart just singing, and like singing pretty well apparently. So okay, Jamie, get it. She got it figured out. But my mom used to say that to me all the time, and it's just funny because I still do that now. Like I'm 25 years old and I'll be in the grocery store harmonizing with whatever song is on the radio. It's so funny. But so anyways, songwriting is the point. So after my dad died when I was in the 3rd grade, and went to therapy, did the thing, realized that writing is a really good way to express your emotions. And as a 9-year-old who just lost her parent, she's got a lot to work with. She got a lot to go through. So I started writing songs in the 4th grade. It's somewhere, I can't find it right now, but I have my old songwriting book. It has like stickers all over it, and I used to write really cheesy songs. I attempted to write a rap once. So actually, comment below if you guys want me to go through my old songs from the 4th grade, the mind of 4th grade Jamie. Comment below if you want to hear, if you want a video, like a compilation video. Fuck, okay, blah, 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 blah. Comment below if you guys want to hear 4th grade Jamie's mind. If I'll go find my notebook and I'll make a video, and we'll go through and sing what the what the melody was, or what I think it should have been. I know I at least did one rap, girl, so yeah, comment below if that's a video you guys would be interested in seeing. I think it'd be kind of fun, because none of them are actually any good, but it's just, it got me started. And yeah, obviously I told the story last 2 Sundays ago about how I got into like what I'm doing now. And honestly, between, I guess the 4th grade and when I was 17, when I started working with Chris and Tom, I just wrote my own music. Like I just kind of would write stuff and it wouldn't be any good. I wouldn't do anything with it. Like it was just kind of music that I made for myself. And then so after the whole project with Chris and Tom, the hello, Pie Chris. After I did the project with Chris and Tom, I started working with them. I sang Dead Man Walking for Ed, And then they were like, we need to work on your stuff. What are you working on? And then that's how we started writing I'm Gone. Well, actually, so I can go into a deep dive too of all my songs and what they mean. Let me know if that's a video you guys want to see. So I'm interested. But we started writing my song I'm Gone. That was the first song that we worked on. That was mine. And yeah, so that's really cool, but that's how I started songwriting. And I write songs all the time. I have a whole note page in my phone where it's just song thoughts and lyrics is what it's called, and it's just nothing but random one-liners or verses I come up with or whatever. But I'll do that all the time. I have, which I'll attach them in the video, but I have pictures of receipt paper that I found in a purse from when I worked at Margaritaville in Florida, and it's receipt paper that has song lyrics written all over them. They're not the best song lyrics, don't get me like wrong, but it's the principle. It's like, girl, you just gotta write. You gotta write it down. It just comes to you, is my point. Like, you'll just be sitting there and I'll hear a word and I'll be like, ooh, and then the word just kind of like starts making a sentence in my head, and then, but you have to write it down fast, because if you don't, it's gone. Forget about it. Speaking of I'm Gone, okay, make sure you go stream Jeremy Michelle anywhere you listen to music. The link is in the description below, and there's a QR code at the end of the video with links to all of my stuff, music and social media. So there's no excuse. Go follow my socials, go stream Jamie Michelle anywhere you listen to music, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, etc., etc. Thank you. Now let's discuss some songwriting processes. So I kind of do things a couple ways, right? So this is all how I do it. There's 5 bajillion different ways of songwriting. If you don't, you're like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know, go write down some words and call it a day. But no, don't do that. I mean, do it. Anyways, this is how I write songs. If you don't like it, write your songs your own way. But this is how I do it. So I'll either come up with an idea for a song and kind of play with the idea without a melody. So like, I'll write the words and then sort of add in a melody later, if that makes sense. So the song that I'm working on right now, which I will add a clip at the end of this. The song that I'm working on right now is called Face to Face, and it's the song I wanted to write first after taking a mental health break all last year. And it's basically the song, I knew I wanted to write a song not only explaining to, I guess, anyone listening, but also to myself, just why, like, how my mind felt last year and what, like, that time meant, or was, I don't know what that time meant, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I knew that that was what I wanted to talk about, was just like kind of confronting what I was feeling. That's why it's called Face to Face, because I'm talking to my younger self, I guess, like back when I started music, is the point of view, I guess, that I was working with. So but yeah, so I knew that was the idea that I wanted to come up with. So I went to my notes app, wrote lyrics, blah blah blah. Then I'll go to my piano, and honestly, it's kind of silly, but I'll just, like, if I've already got lyrics and I'm like humming out a melody, I'll just pick chord progressions that fit the vibe. So if I'm like working, like, this is a more sad song, I guess, and so but I wanted it to have the same ideas as, like, musically, as kind of like I Can Do It With a Broken Heart by Taylor Swift, if you know that song. Hi Pycrest. And basically it's like the lyrics are really sad and heartfelt in a way, but like sad heartfelt. She's explaining about how, like, rough things have been, but she's like, I can do it with a broken heart, you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of the vibe that I told Chris that I wanted, was like super sad lyrics, but kind of hidden by a not so sad instrumental. He really liked that idea. But so I'll like put out chords that I'm looking for, right? So like, let's say, like, I knew I wanted it to still sound sad, but you can make the beat upbeat with the music still kind of sad. So I went with minor chord progression. I don't remember, it's written down somewhere what the chords are, sorry, I'm the worst. But yeah, so then I'll kind of like chicken pluck out the chords. I'm not a great piano player, which is something we're gonna work on this channel as well. This channel is honestly just to improve Jamie Michelle so that way she can be the next Chapel Roan, okay? That's manifesting. Chapel Roan, if you see this, I love you, okay? Alright, anyways, Chapel Roan's not gonna watch my video. Girl, big dreams, big dreams. Okay, so my point is, I'll record my whatever chords with me singing the melody. I send that thing over to Chris, and then Chris writes my instrumental, and he takes my idea and just knows the inside of my brain and produces it. And if I have notes, then we work back and forth. Like, so if I'm not happy with it, I'll be like, hey Chris, I actually would like this to sound more like this, and explain to him what I'm looking for, and then we kind of work back and forth until the sound is right, and then we like record it officially. So that's pretty fun. So that's the first way. Number two, I'll go to the piano. I will Google chord progressions, like basic, like 4 chord, like I'll start with like a 3-4 chord thing. I'll start playing chords, and then once I find something, then I'll literally just start like singing. And I know that not everyone's brain is gonna work the way that mine does with that. But yeah, I'll literally just be like, I want to write a song, and I have no idea what I want to write about. I just want to music. Like I said, I'll literally just go in there and be like, and then I'll, like I said, once I find one that vibes with my head, I'll keep replaying it until a melody just kind of formulates. I just sing it, and then I keep like humming or singing the melody. Like, so I'll be like, and I'll go da 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 da, and then I'll start work. Pie crust on the bed, whatever. So that's kind of the best way I can describe it. Hello, Dada! Oh, my cats are in the bed. I hope you can see them. If not, then I look like a psycho talking to nothing. But in reality, I'm talking to nothing anyways. Actually, no, I'm not. That's a lie. I'm talking to you guys. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Don't forget, don't leave your girl hanging. It's rough out here in these streets. I don't live in the streets. I live in a home. So that is sort of my songwriting process. It's kind of chaotic, but typically I write, and this is going to be anybody who is creative in any aspect. I produce more art when I have things to say. So typically when I have shit going on or I'm happy, oh, hi, my cat just touched my finger. But typically if I have something like going on, whether it be good or bad, that's more so when I'm gonna have things to say. A lot of the times too, like I said, I'll be at the grocery store and I'll like say a sentence and I'll be like, oh, or I'll say a word and like formulate a sentence in my head, and then I'll just go and write it down. Or voice memos, girl, oh my god, voice memos. I will be, again, at the grocery store, at work, in the house, I don't know, outside, letting the dog outside, I don't know, I'll be doing whatever, at my neighbor's house, at a party, I don't care. And that same thing will happen. A line will form in my head, a melody, I don't know, whatever it is, and I'll literally be like, da 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 da, and I'll put that shit in my voice memos, so then I can go back later and I have, you know, random one-line melodies or random one-line sentences. So you're working on, let's say I'm working on this face-to-face song, which you're gonna hear in a minute, love you. So I'm working on face-to-face, right? And let's say I am missing, like, I have one line that I just cannot find or whatever. I will go to my notes page, like my song thoughts and lyrics page, and I'll like kind of scroll through, and a lot of times, even if it's not that exact same like wording of the sentence, you can find a lyric that you wrote down like 4 years ago and never did anything with, and it kind of fits the same theme, but it works perfectly. So that I have notes and voice memos out the freaking behind of random things that may never see the light of day. They may, I don't know. But yeah, that is songwriting in a nutshell. I know I'm making it sound like it's really easy, and it is. To be, like, for me, it comes so naturally because, like I said, it just fills my soul. It's something. If you've ever heard the song "Therapy Session" by NF, he has like a thing that he says at the end, and he basically talks about how, like, this is not a game. This is actual therapy for me. Like, these words that I say and they write, like, it's real. Like, it's not make. And again, I'm not saying that. I don't want to say it's not make believe, because obviously, like, you can't take everything at face value, like, or like assume what songs are about, because there are songs where it's like, wow, that sounds horrible. What is she going through? And it's about like a TV show character. Music is like real therapy for me. So the songs that I write, like, the words are real for me, and it allows me to release the emotions I'm feeling and the thoughts that are in my head, and really, like, I can't lie to my piano. So that's really like why I love songwriting so much, is because it's so genuine. Even if I try to not, like, if I'm going through something like pretty hard and I try to like sugarcoat it or pretend that it's, you know, no matter what, if I'm sitting there like playing piano and writing, forget about it. The words are gonna happen, and it's gonna formulate exactly how it's supposed to, and I'm gonna say the feelings that I need to say, even if I don't want to say them. So I just love songwriting so much. It is such a good way to process your thoughts. So, and that concludes today's video about songwriting. If you guys liked it, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, please show it all the love, so I know that you guys are vibing with these videos as much as I'm kind of vibing with making them. Definitely I will be honest, I had more fun making this video than I did last video, and I didn't get as frustrated. And even though I struggled with like talking and, like, I don't know, it took me longer, I didn't get frustrated. So that's progress, and I feel like I said a lot of words. Don't know if any of them were helpful, but I definitely said a lot. So please make sure, like I said, like the video, subscribe, and go stream Jamie Michelle music anywhere that you listen to music. Go stream it. Like I said, link will be in the description, and there's a QR code at the end of the video. So there's no excuse. Go stream my music. Go follow my social medias. Go do all the things. The song of the week is going to be Therapy Session by NF, because we talked about it earlier, and it really just kind of describes the importance of songwriting to me, and that it's just like a therapy session. So again, like and subscribe. Comment below if you guys would be interested in seeing the 4th grade Jamie songwriting book, and go stream Jamie Michelle. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Hello. Thank you for making it this far in the video. If you have, I love you, I see you, and I appreciate you. I'm going to be doing a snippet of my song that I'm working on called Face to Face. I'm going to play you guys the chorus, and ignore my crappy piano playing, because I don't even know if these are the chords that are going to stay for the chorus. If I'm being honest, they might end up being edited. We'll find out. But this is the rough draft of the chorus. How about that? I'm just a girl going through hell, smile on my face, you couldn't tell, you wanted the stars, chasing the sun, I couldn't fight it, the gravity won, pulled me back, down to earth, darkness took over and it's getting worse, face to face, I can't lie, world's run me down at least 100 times, I'm sorry I've tried. And so, just for songwriting references, that was it was a C, F, A minor, and then G. Super basic chords. Anyways, sorry about my voice crack, by the way. Let me know what you guys think of that. I love you guys, and thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Love you.